Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it out, check it out. All glory go to God. It's the end of the day, baby. End of the day. Yeah. What's up? New York City? What's good? It's Reborn. Woo! Listen, man, all glory go to God. You heard? Y'all can see I'm full of joy. Full of joy, baby. You heard? Look. All glory go to God. That's an awesome man. You know, I am so happy that, I found it in myself, man. I'm finally getting back to myself. I'm happy, full of joy. You heard? And like my God, man, wouldn't trade a man for the world. Wouldn't trade a man for the world. I was talking to somebody earlier, man, and I was explaining to them that, when you're anointed, right? It comes with a trial, man. It comes with trial, it comes with tribulation. It comes, with jealousy, envy, hate. You know what I mean? You become the target. When God marks you up there, you're a target down here. You attract warfare. You attract jealousy. You attract envy. You attract hate. But you also attract love. You know what I mean? And I finally come to the realization that, everyone's not against me, baby. You know what I mean? It's most, but not all. Not all. You know what I mean? And I can gladly say, man, the trial and tribulation, it built me, man. It didn't break me. You know what I mean? And I have a very bright future ahead of me, man. You know what I mean? I know I can feel it in the near future, man. God got to put me in a position, woo, of abundance, baby. Financial abundance. You heard? I'm this close. I can feel it in my bones. And he could do it, because that's an awesome man. Yes, he is. Listen, man, the right people are going to find me, man. I can feel it. I speak to God. God speaks to me. And he told me, listen, just hold on. The right people are coming for you, baby. They're coming for you. You have stood. You have went through the fire and came out in the end unscorched. You didn't change who you are. You didn't become bitter. You chose to become better. And that's very, that's a lot of strength. That is a lot of power. It takes a lot of power, a lot of strength to go through what I go through and still choose peace. Still choose peace over revenge. You heard? To choose integrity over compromise. To hold on when it seems like it is the end. When you have nothing left. When you have no one to talk to, no shoulder to lean on. Sometimes, I was in positions where I spoke to God, he didn't speak back. I've been in positions where my spirituality was at. I've been in positions where it felt like God just wasn't even here. Sometimes I called for God, he didn't answer. That was the test. To believe, would you know? Do you believe? Do you have faith that I'm still with you? Because I don't answer when you call? Because I don't give you what you want when you pray? Yeah. Because you go through moments of lack. Do you think that I have forgotten you? Or do you know that I'm still here? Will you keep the faith and know that in the end, I'll kick the door down for you? Huh? I did it. I kept the faith. And sometimes it makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry because looking back in reflection, man, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I do it every day to keep a positive attitude, a positive mindset. Sometimes I ask God, I know people are like, who is this dude? Sometimes I ask myself that. I look in the mirror and ask myself, who are you? I've come a very long way. People see the growth. I know they do because I do. People see it before you do. I got grace. Man, I got favor. You heard? I have spiritual authority. You heard? That's an awesome man, boy. That's an awesome man. Listen, man, I have no complaints, not none. You heard? I don't mind the city watching me, monitoring me. Hope somebody learning something. You heard? Listen, put your faith in God. You heard? Find a God. God is God. Whatever you want to call him. Allah, Jah, Jireh, Jesus. A power greater than yourself. Put some faith in something that's greater than yourself. I know the universe is real. The universe moves for me. You heard? When it has become too much, when I feel like I just can't go no more, my shepherd is with me. God picks me up and carries me. He does. He does. I can feel his presence. I can feel the angels around me. I can literally feel the angels. You heard? I am protected in realms people don't even believe exist. You heard? I can feel God's presence. Other people feel it. This is why they treat me like they do. They don't like the favor on my life. They can feel the favor on me. Listen, man. I'm just so grateful. I'm like lost for words. I really am. I know a positive change is coming. Abundance is coming. I did it. I'm faithful. Faithful to my God. That's my sword, baby. That's my meat. That's my food. That's what keeps me strong. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me blessed. So listen, man, I want the world to watch me. I want the world to watch God move in my life. It's not over. It's not over. This is just the beginning. This is my purpose. To prove to the people that God is real. He's going to create tangibility through me. Y'all are going to know that God is real through me. I'm going to be the proof. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I believe him. And I know him. Listen. God got his hand on my life. That's why people try to break me. They try to take everything from me. To try to break my spirit. To try to take my faith. They play psychological games with me to make me think that God is not real. I have a knowing. There is nothing that I go through, nothing that a person can put me through to make me doubt the presence of my God. I know he's here. I know he's with me. I know he will never forsake me. I know he will never turn his back on me. And he know I won't neither. That's why he chose me. This is why he chose me. I'm not the only chosen. So people feel some type of way when I say I'm chosen. I'm anointed. I'm not the only one. We are just very far and in between, baby. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. Listen. I made history. God's going to make sure I make history. You heard? Listen, man, y'all have a blessed night. You know, really, truly, honestly, man, I hope you have a blessed night, man, because I know I am. I know I have. And I know I always will be. Always will be. Peace. Power.